Mario and Luigi Brothership has finally been released for the Nintendo Switch, but is it any good? Let's take a look. So Brothership is the 6th original installment in the Mario and Luigi series, as well as being the first on a home console. The series is all about our favourite plumbers working together in an RPG style adventure game, packed with quests, puzzles and lots of battles. After a bizarre occurrence involving bees and a vortex, our heroes discover that they have been transported to the land of Concordia, where they meet Connie and Snoutlet, who for the record is most definitely not a pig, as well as an assortment of familiar characters and a host of some brand new ones. This mysterious continent has been shattered after a catastrophic event and separated into smaller islands. Your main objective is to reconnect these small islands back to the central hub, the island of Shipshape, which also happens to be your vessel in which you sail the world in search of these islands, and through the use of your big telescope / cannon, you blast yourself at the islands you find, reconnect them to Shipshape, and restore the glory of Concordia. The style and look of the game focuses more on charm and colour, with a cel-shaded cartoony look that is in line with the Mario and Luigi series. It fits in very nicely with its predecessors, even with the jump to home console. The characters and the levels are colourful and vibrant and don't look out of place in the overall aesthetic of the game and its many environments. That being said, there are moments now and then where there is a little bit of a stutter and some frame drops. It's not the worst thing in the world, but something I did pick up on from time to time. The music and sound in this game is very fitting for the many locations and fits in with the game thematically. It's exuberant and truly keeps you engaged within the game, although some fans might be disappointed that longtime series composer Yoko Shimomura didn't return for Brothership. We still have been given a quality piece of work for this game. If you've played the series before, then you'll know the score. For new players, the game is all about adventure and teamwork. You travel around the many areas the game has to offer, and sometimes you come to a section that requires Mario and Luigi to work together to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles. These range from very easy to moderate. There isn't anything too challenging here, to be honest, so it's great for younger players. But it's always fun to play regardless, as it puts a smile on your face, especially when it comes to Luigi logic. There'll be moments where progression might just seem impossible, but when you see the big L icon appear above his head, get ready. Luigi uses his own unique way of thinking up solutions to help overcome things, whether it's progressing to the next area on the map, or even some crazy added assistance in a boss battle. Speaking of which, the battle system is pretty much the same as previous entries in the series, where you fight against enemies in a turn-based style battle, primarily using hammers and jumping attacks. With well-timed button presses, you can add power to your attacks, dodge enemy attacks, and even counter-attack. And this never fails to be fun. As you level up and progress through the story, more things become available to you, such as bros attacks, in which the brothers work together to pull off an awesome offensive, as well as some other things that become available through your playthrough that will really turn the tide in battle. An average playthrough of Brothership will probably take you in the region of about 30 to 40 hours plus, and then you could add a few extra hours on top of that if you are a completionist and want to see and do everything. It's a pretty good game length, to be honest, so there will be many hours of enjoyment. Brothership is a game I didn't know I wanted until I saw the trailer, as up to that point it appeared that all hope of getting a new game in the series felt slim. With Superstar Saga being one of my all-time favourites, this game was a must for me. With a meaningful and thoughtful story filled with positivity, an awesome combat system, and an adventure set on the high seas, this game filled me with so much joy. The game is far from perfect, of course. For the most part, and for what it's worth, Mario and Luigi Brothership is a truly delightful and captivating RPG that takes some of the best elements from the series and mixes it in with this modern iteration. For old and new players alike, this truly is a fun and enjoyable game. Is it the best in the series? It's hard to say at the moment, but from my playthrough, it definitely feels like a worthy contender. But for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Also check out my other content, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.